Paul here, Shield of Faith Fitness Gym. Just getting my workout in here tonight, and my hair's looking wild, but that's all right. I'm in here working out, I'm getting healthy, and I encourage you to do the same. So, what was on my mind tonight was excuses and how it's so easy to make them, right? And one of the things that I go back to when I was early 20s and stress, I got married at like 19 years old. I moved away from home, moved into some town, and never lived into my life, and a little small neighborhood. And I was a kid. I didn't know nothing. I was, thought I did. I got married, had 2 kids. And boy, life, whew, it was tough. It was tough. Lived in kind of a rough neighborhood. I didn't realize at the time because I was young. Ended up finding out a lot of stuff later on. It was a rough neighborhood and so forth. But, I lived it for 7 years, and then I came back to the burg. And, but one thing I've learned a lot of things, obviously, but I want to share, obviously, this one point, is fitness. And no matter whatever, when I was an athlete, when I played football, it was about to be the strongest, fastest, toughest, baddest linebacker I could be. That's all I cared about, right? That was my focus. Then you get away from that, and you get older, and you're like, okay, now I just want to be healthy, right? I want to be strong. I want to be able to take care of myself, be healthy for my kids and for my family and whatever. So throughout life's journey, and now I'm in my 40s, my kids are now young adults, the gym has been my go-to. And there's been a few times where I got away from it and I always felt worse. I didn't deal with stress as good. My energy levels would start to go down. I just didn't feel as great. So I know it's easy to make excuses when you're raising kids and you're working and you're going through life struggles, but you got to be selfish for yourself at least twice a week, right? I do a lot of personal training, and a lot of my programs with people are a 2-day-a-week routine. We hit it hard. It seems to get amazing results, as it has been for my members. And myself, I train 3 to 4 days a week now in my 40s. Used to train 6 days, but you got to commit to yourself. Stop making excuses. Stop, thinking, okay, I feel fine right now. For me, when I was younger, when I would hear guys in their, say, late 20s or early 30s start saying, man, I just found out, man, I'm pre-diabetic, or guys in their 30s like having blood pressure problems, I was like, man, I don't want that to be me. So I want to, what I sow in my 20s, I'm going to reap in my 30s, and what I sow in my 30s, I reap in my 40s, and so on, right? I've kept that principle my whole life. And that's why I'm reaping what I sowed in my body and in my health, and in my ability to handle stress. Now, some days it kicks me in my butt, right? The biggest, probably the hardest thing is the heartaches of life, right? The things you can't control that happen to you. Those are the things, but even then I find that the gym is my getaway. It's my place to renew my mind, strengthen my body, and feel better so I can continue to be the best I can be. So my encouragement to you, and I see this, I've been doing this as a gym owner over 5 years. I watch people come in the door. They're all excited. They join the gym. They show up a few times. They end up quitting. And it's sad because you can try to preach them all you want. And they got in their head, oh, I don't need the gym. Oh, I'm good. I got a treadmill at home. Or I'm going to go run outside. Or I'm going to get me a Bowflex. I'm going to get me a gym and put it in my basement. And I see them same people, they come back later on, and they're like, Paul, atmosphere. I join the gym because it puts me in an atmosphere that motivates me to be my best so I can be healthier. I can't tell how many people have joined the gym who got home gyms and never use them. They never last. I had a home gym once. The gym I was going to, I quit, had a home gym. Did good for a while because I'm very self-motivated, but I found my workouts were losing that punch. They were losing that full effect, and I'd get distracted, dryer goes off, something's going on. I was raising my kids at the time, as a single dad. You know, it was easy to get distracted. But if I stopped in that gym for my 45 minutes, an hour time, I got it in, got my workout in, I felt awesome, and I was able to deal with life. So it's important. The gym is a place, it's an atmosphere where you can get away from everything. You can get in the gym. It's your time. You can utilize all the equipment, the classes, the personal training that I offer, and you can get life-changing results. So stop making excuses, because what you're doing in your 20s is going to show up in your 30s. And what you make excuses in your 30s are going to show up in your 40s. Women, I know a lot of women, all we want to do is cardio and classes. Women, that ain't going to strengthen your bones like the effect that weight training has. As a personal trainer and one who's worked with many women, the life-changing effects are amazing. What it does for the women, the results that they have is bar none. It's scientifically proven. The best way is to get into a weight resistance training program. I'm telling you. You can go dance a class. That's great. That's good to get the heart rate up. I understand that. That has a positive effect too. It has many health benefits. But there's nothing that compares to weight training. Bar none. I can share with you multiple stories upon stories and research and all the years I've spent in this. It's the best overall effect on your health. It's life-changing. Use it. Use the equipment. Get to the gym. Don't make excuses. Take time for you, because you deserve it, so you can feel good and you can be healthy and you can feel great through your 30s and your 40s. And when you become a grandma and a grandpa, you can still enjoy that part of your life, right? Okay? God bless. I'm going to get back to my workout. Much love. Keep it going. Think positive, as I always say, because life is constantly going to throw negative at you. It's just a given. I deal with it all the time. I'm tested and tried constantly. But I keep my faith in God above all, my relationship with Jesus Christ, and that is what picks me up. Get in that Word. I meditate in His Word. I surround myself with Christian music. I get in the gym, and then things start to change. Because what you are, let me tell you something. Jesus said, "Know you not that ye are gods." Lowercase g, gods. So Jesus, who was God, St. John 1, in the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was made flesh and dwelt among us, in verse 14. So Jesus Christ was God on the earth, right? God created the heavens and the earth. He created it. God created it all. You're a lowercase g God, so you're a creator. You create an atmosphere in your home for your kids. You create an atmosphere in your car when you're driving. You create an atmosphere at where you go to work. You can create an atmosphere that can change your life by just putting yourself in the presence of God's Word, listening to music that uplifts your spirit, strengthens your faith, and getting into a gym where it's positive, encouraging, and you can change your health, impact your life, and make a difference in your life and those in your family and those around you. So I encourage you to do that. I'm losing my pump. So hey, God bless again. Take care, and we'll talk to you soon.